All the guns you'll be seeing today are available on solware.co.uk, based in Tamworth. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Today we have again a Walther Rotex RM8. This is the ultra compact version, got a large silencer on there which does help out quite a lot. This is the 177. Obviously we've had the 2 before, but these are such a great gun that I thought I'd bring a 177 in and test and review that. I've got on there just an AUK 3x9 x 40 scope, and I've got to be honest with you, these guns are that good. That's all you really need, even over a distance. They're you point it in the direction you want it to go, it's going to hit. Anyway, that's it coming out the bag. Let's get it on the table. Okay then ladies and gentlemen, we've got the gun here on the table. Now, as you will know, if you've never had one of these Walther Rotexes, they are quite well sought after. But let me explain to you about the automatic safety. I'll just pull that back, so there's a magazine not in. Take that out. Those are the magazines. They're even though 177, they're only 8 shot. Right, now you'll put that in and you'll lock that over. Now you'll see straight away the automatic safety has come on. You can't fire until you press in, and that's the same after every shot. So if you're not used to an automatic safety, yes, it can become a little bit of annoyance, but once you get used to these guns and you know the automatic safety coming on, it is just a matter of just putting your thumb over there before you let a shot go. And it does become a little bit, shall we say, a natural after a while. Now, as you know, the safety is on the back. You can pull it back out like that to put it back on, even if you've taken it off to take a shot and your shot has gone. So yeah, and there's no problem with that at all. The trigger is quite a nice smooth affair and does operate really well straight from the box. The barrel is obviously the Walther barrel and is very, very good. These guns still operate in the budget round. I mean, you're just talking around just under £500 for one of these at the moment. And to be quite honest with you, in my personal opinion, they're one of the best guns you're going to get for under £500 on the market. You will watch a lot of hunting videos, I'm guessing, no doubt. And you will see that still now, even though this is no longer a new gun, a lot of hunters out there will take these as their preferred weapon. Even though they're not regulated, they don't need to be. They are very, very reliable, and if you point it at where you're going, it's going to hit. It's just as simple as that. The stock, although it is synthetic, is made of a nice plastic. It's not cheap. It's finished off nicely. There's no rough edges. Nice rubber butt pad there at the end, even though there's no recoil on this at all, obviously being a PCP. The silencer on this, I'm not sure if it's Walther's own or not, but it is very, very good. As I say, I've only put a small scope on this because that's all you need. There's a 3x9 x 40 there, Hawk scope, and it does the job ample in this gun because it's just that good. Underneath the gun, you've got plenty of grip there from your forestock. Now, don't think for 1 minute, because this is an ultra compact gun, that it's light. They are quite heavy, these guns. You've also got stippling here around the hand grip. Obviously, it's a thumb hole design, but it's very, very comfortable to use. Now, on the side here, you've got a bolt action. Although it's a bolt action side, it is very, very smooth, and it does do the job really, really well. Inserting the magazine, you've got a lock on the magazine, but as you can see, when I take that back, there's still a bar there, look, and you can't get anything in. There's a little switch, I don't know if you noticed it, was right next to the bolt action. You need to relieve that as well. Then slide your magazine in, cog side facing towards the shooter, and drawing that in, and the bolt action and the lock that comes with it. Now, as soon as you push the bolt action forward, comes itself. all in all, with these Walther Rotexes, they are an outstanding little bit of kit for the money that they are. I mean, yes, you can go and pay another £500 on top of this and get something extraordinary. I've no argument there. But this is still a sub £500 gun and operates absolutely perfectly. And no regulator, it's just bang on the button. The manometer underneath the bottom there, I think it holds 250 bar if I remember right. I usually put about 225 in these, that's plenty. The bottle on it, the buddy bottle here, I think you're usually good in 2.2. I used to be good for around 120, 130 shots, maybe around 110, 100 in the 177 I would have said. Maybe a bit more, I'll find out more about that in time. Obviously the stats and figures they give you from Walther sometimes are worth taking with a pinch of salt, because all the gun, it's not just Walther, all the gun makers do, they sort of exaggerate a bit, so you need real world figures. And now as soon as I get some real world figures for you, I will let you know how it goes. But all in all, the next thing to do with this gun is get it out there on our range, get it pellet tested, see what pellet suits it best, and then we'll put it through its test and review. And that'll be the next 2 videos coming up, and I'll see you in those very, very shortly. Thank you all for watching.